Good morning, everyone. Guess what we have this morning? 7 chicks hatched. Now, she's hatched 5 in this cage. This is a dog crate, so it's very simple. We just put some extra wire on so the chicks couldn't fall through the crate. And the floor has extra wire on because we raised our little bunnies in here. This was one of our grow out pens till the bunnies got too big for it. And right now she's got 7 under her. She hatched 5, and I had pulled some of the eggs and put them in an incubator. There you go. Say good morning, little one. And one of the other things I had done, I had taken eggs from the hens that we adopted, which are black hens. So we've got 3 black chicks, and we've got 4 golden colored chicks with a tint of red to them, which will be the Rhode Island Reds, which is what she is. They are so tiny. You forget in between hatchings how little they really are, but they're doing fantastic. Now the 2 that when I got up this morning, 2 had hatched in the incubator. 1 is pipping. So what I did is I gave her the pipping egg and the 2 hatched chicks just a few minutes ago so that she can raise these chicks instead of us. We want nature to do what nature does, which is let the mama raise the chicks and lets our house be free of chickens for a while. Because we've already been through it with the other chick that we raised, Miss Fluffy Butt. She's too big to give to this hen, so she's still on her own in a cage, but she is next to other young hens. So the ones we're going to butcher, she's next to. She will probably end up going into the back coop where she was hatched from, but she's going to be given a different rooster because the rooster back there attacked me again this morning with no provocation whatsoever. He just attacked me, and he jumped me twice. Before I could even react to the first one, he jumped me a second time. So we will be culling him because he is not a safe rooster to keep. He's just gotten too mean. And we don't know why. He wasn't mean at his last homestead, but he is mean here. So we're going to call him, and then we're going to actually take all the chickens from the chicken tractor and put them in the back coop, which will free up the chicken tractors for any future grow outs. We've got to consolidate and make our lives a little easier. Plus we have to provide a home for these chicks and their mama to grow out. So, and that'll give her, if she hatches all these eggs, guys, there were 20 of them. If she hatches them all, she needs a decent sized pen to be able to raise them. And we'll let her keep them until they get feathered. Then we'll pull her and put her back in the coop. And then once they're feathered, they don't need their mama anymore. So that's kind of a rough game plan. Oh, I wish you could see the other babies. They are adorable. With death on a homestead also comes life. This has really cheered me up greatly. He was so cute. We realized we had chicks pipping in the incubator, so I decided to come out here and I listened. I'm like, oh my gosh, I hear a chick. So I actually reached under her and lifted her up just so she was standing. I didn't take her off the nest. I just put my hand on her and lifted her up so she was on her legs and I could see her first hatched chick. And then I came out, probably 12 hours later and checked again, and she had 3 hatched chicks. Then we checked this morning and she has 5 total hatched chicks, plus the 2 that hatched in the cabin in the incubator. So it's been a fun couple days here, and you can see she's got food and water. And what we're going to do is, once she comes off the nest, then we will start providing food for these little chicks. And there's there's like some scratch laying there, and I'll probably put a little dish in here, like a lid to maybe like a coffee lid or something, with some scratching for the babies. And we do have the baby grow out stuff. We've had it, and we keep repurchasing it because we knew we had a broody hen. So we have plenty of food for the babies. So we'll start that probably tomorrow, because they really don't start eating for almost 24 to 36 hours before the little guys start eating. So we still have a little time. She's a proud mama. She's protective. I can tell you that. She's very protective. I wonder if I can get her to... I don't want to take her off the nest, guys, because she's got 2 chicks drying under her right now. But we can probably take a peek. And I brought those 2 chicks out because the house is a lot cooler because of the air conditioning than the outside area here where she's at. Look, she's on full alert. Watch, she knows I'm up to something. There you go. Look at all those babies. Oh my gosh. All right. Oh. Look at that, guys. Oh my gosh. Let's get her out of the sun. Oh, hi, little fluffy butt. You're another fluffy butt, huh? There you go. Let's take a look at this guy. This is from one of the black hens in the back coop. She kind of looks like a barred rock chick. And she's probably half barred rock and half whatever those black hens are, which we have no clue. So I see there's 1 there, 2, 3, 4 that we can see. This one is, yes, I know, pick on me. She's pecking at me, but not hard. This one's got an interesting marking. Look at the head. Interesting. Oh, they're so little and fluffy. There you go. Back in with mama. There you go. Now keep in mind there's 2 black ones under her that are still wet. So I'm not messing with them. Look at that little guy. How cute. Oh, she's eating the eggshells. I didn't know mama did that. I was taking the eggshells, so I guess she's eating them. She needs the nutrition or something. I didn't know that. See, we learned something by observing our animals. There's 2, 3 right there, 1 there. There's 5 so far that are visible to me, because there's 2 right here. So I haven't checked her to see if any more are even pipping. I'm trying not to disturb her more than necessary. Look at you, Big Mama. You got a nice little brood there. She's a happy mama. There's nothing like baby animals on the farm, guys. Now, one of the things I can tell you, if you look at this chick, I'm not sure if you can see the colors, but this chick has a tint of red to the fluff. That's something you want to look for. If you're looking for a buff Orpington, you do not want that tint of red. That tells you someone has misidentified the chicks. The chicks should be all nice and light golden color and no hint of red. Little one. You are so cute. I can't wait to see the other black ones dried off and see if they look like this one here. So she's definitely got a barnyard mix under her. Now, the chicks that the light colored chicks, the blonde ones if you will, those are all going to be pure Rhode Island Reds because that's the pen they came out of. There are no farmyard mix in there. They're all Rhode Island Red. But these little black guys, they are farmyard mix because their daddy is a barred rock and their mother's a black something. Okay? Alright, there's some exciting news from our homestead. I'll have to update you in a couple days and see how many we hatch. We still have some in the incubator. And I might even pull a couple of her eggs and put them in the incubator. Because, again, it's about sustainability. And the more we hatch, the more we can put in the freezer. These are not really good birds for doing that with. But guess what? If it's what we got, it's what we got. Alright guys, don't forget, like, share, subscribe, and have a blessed day.